Good? Cool. Hey, I'm Mike.
Hey, I'm Vanessa.
And this is the Advanced Workshop Crash Course Workshop this in October 2015.
The Lindy Project. Here we are.
The door parted. So we talked about how we think about like partnering in a lot of ways. And we talked about like, I think what was the theme? Nothing is wrong.
Nothing is wrong. Deal with it. Dealing with what's really happening, having reality checks, and reacting to what's really happening right there in your partnership in that moment.
Yeah. So we talked a little bit at the very beginning about swing outs and like how we can create swing outs that don't have a lot of movement in them, right? And not a lot of energy. We can have big bouncy swing outs and really smooth swing outs. We can like. Something we did talk about was just taking up a lot of space but not using a lot of energy, right? We're just moving really big. Or we could have a really intense swing out that uses a lot of energy, boom, and moves pretty quickly through the different parts. And like thinking about how we can just kind of change a little bit about what's going on and it's going to affect the overall picture. Yeah. And then we started talking about a variation.
Yep.
A little thing on 7.
Yep.
So it's just basically being able to go 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 3, 5, 7. Yeah? Thinking about maybe twisting it up. Boom, 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 1, 5. And all the different variations of how we could do that. And then we got together with our partner, and for a while it was all about followers.
Yep. Yep. So we were trying different things. 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7.
And then the leaders were just swinging out afterwards. But then when we started throwing in stuff like that last one, we discovered that we have all this connection. So if we can get in that position again, like here, there's so much rotation in here that it doesn't really make sense for me to just do a swing out. Yeah, so we utilize what's there, right? Maybe we turn inward out of it. Yeah, and so we played around a lot with that. You guys did a lot of work in just being here to figure out where can we go. We spent a lot of time doing that kind of thing. And then we also played around with this side.
Yep.
And where can we go from this? What kind of rotation and different things can happen there? And then eventually we got to a variation that we think is pretty fun. Looks like this. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. Oh, let's do it right. Here we go. 1, 3, shoot. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. Yeah. We talked a little bit about the technique of this pushing through, right? That thing, using the kind of the spring that's there in my fingertips, and so that I can push kind of through and down to create a nice, easy, quick spin without a lot of effort. It's a lot of finesse. Yeah. And then.
We also talked about using a forward swing out to make that feel really easy.
Yeah, and it really helped Vanessa want to get to that position. And that position is where we started from when I came in for that. Yeah? We actually practiced this a lot, just being able to do it right here on the spot, which is maybe another variation you can do. Yeah? And then we talked about the leaders going through and doing the same thing for themselves, right? And trying to lead their way out of it. Boom, boom, hoop. You know, maybe that. One of the things that we didn't show from earlier that was really cool is like a variation where, can you do the one where you stop out there? Boom, straight out. Boom. And then maybe,
that.
so instead of just leading her, I move myself. Another variation that we talked about is, can you turn in?
Yeah.
This is
That way?
Yeah, just turn right now. It's like maybe I take it into a rotation instead. There was a lot of creativity and interesting things going on there. But with the leaders doing it, you have to kind of figure out like, okay, I'm here, now what do I do with that little bit of rotation? Yeah, if I turned in here, what would I do with this rotation? Maybe turn myself, kind of things, right? And really just kind of playing around with that. And then the specific variation that we did was this one. Again with the forward swing out. 5, 6, 7, shoot, wham, whoop. And one more time, sit up. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 3, 5, 7. Whoop. I think that was everything, right? We didn't miss anything?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, there was a lot of practice in there, so
Yeah,
you can